2024 is literally here, and we're here to make it the best year yet. So into this video, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how to do that, because we want change, right? It's a new year, we want change, we want things to be different, we want to be productive, and we want to make it better than it was last year. Make sure that you subscribe and do all the right things, comment, share, all of that fun stuff. Insanity is doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. So you're not going to do things that you did last year. You are going to be different. We're going to do different systems. We're going to have different routines, move differently, act differently. End of 2024, you are proud of yourself because you have achieved your goals. We are going to feel better at the end of this year, and keep watching this video if you want exactly that. Anyway, the first thing that you need to do is take a step back and reflect on the year of 2023. What goals did you achieve in 2023? Don't be ashamed to put none if you achieved none. You know what I mean? What went wrong? What goals did you have but then you couldn't achieve them? And then you're gonna write reasons why, possible reasons or causes of why you hadn't achieved those goals. Maybe, for example, let's just say my goal was to exercise more, be more active. I wasn't able to achieve that goal. What was the cause? Why did I not achieve that goal? Maybe it was because I didn't have time, maybe because I was procrastinating a lot. What was the things that were not working for you? And I hope you're writing this down. I'm not saying this for nothing. It may be people, it may be situations, it may be habits. What are those things that was basically holding you back from being your best self, right? So then now you have a clear vision of what went wrong, what went right, and the causes, right? We're good. So make sure that you get a little cozy, you relax, calm down. I'm gonna put some more prompts on the screen that you can do. So literally pause the video, try to answer the question that I've put on the screen right now. Now that you actually have your reflection ready, you're going to be doing the goal setting. Like, you want to be realistic but also challenging yourself, not settling for less. So you're gonna divide your life into categories, right? You have health, finance, school or work, or maybe relationships, right? So you have those 4 categories. In each category, we are going to set goals. So let's take health for instance. You can say that you want to drink more water, right? It's a really realistic goal, and it's something that you can achieve. Like, you can buy a large water bottle, those little Sheen water bottles that like have little motivation stuff. You could get that, and you could like get yourself to drink more water, challenge yourself to finish that bottle a day. So that's realistic. You see, or it's a realistic goal. It's something that can be done. I want to exercise a lot. Like, I want to exercise a lot more to keep my body in shape. You can put that, right? But then you can also be at a realistic time by saying, I want to walk 3 kilometers a day, 15 minutes a day I want to exercise, 30 minutes a day I wanted to dedicate it to exercising. Another goal, you could say, I want to eat more healthy. I can have Wednesdays and Saturdays can be my cheat days where I eat anything that I want, but then on the other days of the week, I am going to eat healthy. Not too hard to start. You are not used to being in that system of working, so you have to start slow. So that's why I'm saying you have to be realistic. You have to set goals that are like beginner friendly, or maybe in the middle of the year you're actually disciplined to continue with your goals, to continue grinding, because you started off small, growing and growing each time from beginner level. Like, you can't just come in and expect to be great. No, it takes work. It takes work to actually be disciplined, especially if you're actually not used to all of it. So you're gonna do this with every category. So you're gonna do this in finance. You can say, I want to save 100 rand a month. I want to spend my money more wisely. Like, you can say anything that you want, but then make it realistic. Make it start off small. Relationships, I want to have a closer bond with my family, go out more with my friends. I want to make more friends. Set your goals in each category, because it makes it so much simpler and so much like run down and actually organized, so that you know, in this area I have this, in this area I have this. You know the things that you need to work on. I want to talk about a special category, which is growth. Obviously, you want to be at a better place than you were last year, right? So then in order to do that, you need growth. You need to grow from where you are to another, spiritually or maybe physically or maybe mentally, because we are not staying in one place. You constantly have to improve yourself, because as you get older you get to have a different experience in life, and life is not going to be kind to you. So you need to make sure that you're growing, you're making sure that you're taking care of yourself. You are taking care of yourself in a way that you're going to grow well and blossom well to be the best version that you can be. So then in mentally, you can say, I want to read more books, I want to be able to talk to people, communication and all of that. These are going to help you in terms of your growth. You're gonna grow as a person more. I want to strengthen my faith, I want to get closer to God, I want to read the Bible more. All of that is your spiritual growth. In terms of growth, skills, you need skills, right? There are certain skills that are going to be very, very helpful in your life. Learn at least 2 skills, set at least 2 skills that I'm like, you know what, before the end of this year I want to be able to do those 2 skills. If not good to that point that is like top tier, no one can like beat me at the skill, at least above average or maybe averagely can do the skill. It may be public speaking, communication, maybe you can say I want to content create like I'm doing right now. I want to be able to know how to edit, how to trade, all of that. Imagine knowing that you can do something really, really well. Imagine knowing that I can go out there and edit like a pro. Maybe sales, maybe if you're really into money, finance and stuff, anything really. But then be realistic about it and think about how the skill is going to be good for you and how you can use it for your own good. To keep yourself motivated to actually always do the goals, set a reward. After 3 months of exercising, maybe 3 times a week, I am going to get myself a certain bag. I am going to do this. After 2 months of saving, when I actually have this, I'm gonna take this amount and actually go out and spend it. Like, set rewards so that you're actually motivated to work towards those. If you don't have the discipline, then you can have the rewards that is actually like go, you know, that is actually motivating you. Maybe you have accountability partner, your other friends like trying to read, you are trying to exercise. Hold each other accountable. Be like, if you don't read, if you don't send pictures of you reading, or maybe if you don't send your app screen time of you actually being on the screen app reading, you owe me blah blah blah, you owe me blah blah blah. So that is really something that works. For example, Eric and Mr. Beast, they held each other accountable for exercising, and it seems really healthy and it seems a good thing, and you should do it too. If maybe you have a partner or maybe someone you can do this activity with, it could be your sibling, anyone. You're actually growing and helping each other out in your goals. Moving on to the fun stuff, which is the vision board making. You is go onto the internet and find pictures of goals that you want, goals that you set, then you print them out. You can do a digital vision board, or maybe you can do a hard copy one, either way. And then you're gonna put those pictures, compile them together, put little motivations, just a board that reminds you of your goals and what to work towards. Okay, so I have everything I need to design the vision board, so I'm actually gonna do it right now. Printed all of the items that I'm gonna put on my vision board. Huge board. So yeah, let me start actually working and rearranging. So I'm so happy. Like, subscribe, do all the right things, and